Yo.
See me like breath in the cold.
Yo. Your details are so clean. Like, I could have used you for the video. If you are LA based, hit me up. Hello, my name is Brian Puspos. I am a Steezy instructor, and I will be critiquing Steezy members, doing my choreography, and yeah, that's pretty cool. First up is Cindy Yang doing my butter choreography, the beginner version. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Hey. Nice job, Cindy. That was so much fun. One thing that really stuck out to me was how much fun you were having. I love how you complete all your moves, which is kind of difficult. Focusing so much on completing a move can sometimes compromise the performance, but in your case, it didn't. So, great job. The only thing I noticed is your rondéjean, or I call them the parmesan, the rounding of your foot. Try to actually graze the floor. You probably can't see it, but graze the floor. It'll help you just be aware of like your body. Like for me, it's like an indicator like, okay, I know what that feels like. I can go on to that next move. That's basically it. Great job. This is Jessica Holyfield dancing to Anyone. Oh.
Dance with me under the diamonds.
Yo.
See me like breath in the cold.
Yo.
Sleep with me here in the silence.
Okay.
Come kiss me silver and gold. You say that I won't lose you, but you can't predict the future. So just hold on like you will never let go. Yeah, if you ever move on without me, I need to make sure you know that you
Yeah.
yeah, you. If it's not you, it's not anyone. Looking back on my life, you're the only good I've ever done. Yeah, you. If it's not you, it's not anyone. Not anyone.
Oh. I have goosies, bro. Wow. Ooh, I kind of feel it behind my eyes too. Beautiful, beautiful. Your details are so clean. Like I could have used you for the video. If you are LA based, hit me up. If I were to critique you, this song requires a lot of space. There's a lot of pockets where it's just complete space. And it's up to you to fill that. On some parts, you could actually kind of carefully flow through that space a little slower, because I think you go through that motion and you're already to the last picture like too soon. And that's why sometimes you're just kind of like there. Go over and fill that space up and kind of like time your movement so you can get to that next sequence. But it's super, super amazing. I love that last part, bah, bah. Right? Because you've been so soft, and then you showed everyone that, you know, I could hit. Amazing, Jessica, amazing. So up next is Joshua De La Alas doing Full Around.
Don't wanna do the small talk. Yes. I don't have much to say. Don't wanna see you when you wake up. I don't wanna know your name.
Okay.
Kissing, taking off our clothes in the kitchen, eating dominoes. I don't care about your other hoes. I'm just trying to fool around.
Nice. You play that guitar.
I just wanna fool around.
Yeah. Ooh.
I know that you've been checked out.
Nice, nice. Josh, that one's That one's a hard one, but you did a really good job at it. Kudos to you for taking this challenge on. If I had some critiques for you, just your angles on your hands and your arms and getting used to those positions. I could see that you're kind of curling your angles. You can remedy that just with practice. It's a muscle thing, and your body's gonna learn eventually to not curl that. So another thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't look like you're actually breathing like properly. Just remember what this song is. The song is actually really calm, and there actually is a lot of space in between. So you kind of want to match that energy and especially match that breathing. The way that I choreograph, it's like a relationship. I meet the music in the middle, and the music will meet me in the middle. If you try to overpower that, that's when the relationship starts to see some problems. Try not to be too tense, just trust the music and let it flow. Kevin Farley? Kevin F? Anyways, Kevin, you're doing Guilty, and we're gonna watch it right now.
I've been ignoring. We up
dude.
all night until the morning. I can't say no. You don't get me caught up, love drunk, fucked up over you. We don't feel guilty. The more that we keep sticking, creeping, leaving hotel rooms. I just leave them alone.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin F. Great job. Off bat, you're just like a really good dancer. Pieces like this, I feel like were made for dancers like you. I can definitely see you like on tour with somebody. Just how big you made all the movements and all the ground that you covered. Like if I were sitting in the back of a stadium, I would be able to still see all your movements. So I think you do a really good job in completing all your pictures, but I think you could work on completing like the moments. You do the slide, dun, and I want you to basically stretch that moment out. Yeah, you kind of just go here and then wait for the cat. Kind of give that a moment, and it kind of gives a dynamic to the music, and it gives it like a texture. Just know like some parts that I choreograph were intended for a purpose. So like this groove right here, or this section, it was made to be in isolation. Yeah, but I get it, you're having fun and you gave it a little pelvic thrust, and who doesn't like a little pelvic thrust or like doing a pelvic thrust? So yeah, if that's something that you want to work on, just know that this is intended to be in isolation. Ksenia, sorry, I'm butchering your name. It's a beautiful name, I just don't know the pronunciation. But you're doing Peaches, let's go.
I got my peaches out in Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. And I see you, the way I breathe you in. It's the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. And I see you, there's nothing like your touch. It's the way you lift me up. Yeah, and I'll be right here with you till the end. I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. You ain't sure yet.
Oh.
But I'm for ya.
Oh, nice.
All I could want, all I could wish for. Nights alone that we miss more. And days we save as souvenirs. There's no time, I wanna make more time.
With the
Give you
friends.
my whole life. I left my girl, I'm in my
Why do they choreograph so long? Jeez.
Hate to leave it, call it torture. Remember when I couldn't hold her? Left her baggage for a mover. I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my chick up to the
That one's a really long choreography. So what I really liked about your performance is just like your energy and how you hit all the big moments, just how you use your head. A lot of people forget to use their head. Their head is a kind of a key thing, and just like your body and how your movement is. I think it's where the details come into play, where the intricacies. I think you kind of rush through them a little bit. For me, I call it checklisting, and it's basically a checkbox next to every single move. And once you start a move, sometimes you could checklist it right away without completing the move first. So make sure when you start a move, complete the move before you checklist it, and then you go on to the next one. And that could help with just like your timing. Yeah, but good job. Mark Justin Sarangaya from the Philippines doing Peaches. Let's go, Filipino.
I got my peaches out in Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. And I see you, the way I breathe you in. It's the texture of your skin. I wanna wrap my arms around you, baby, never let you go. And I see you, there's nothing like your touch.
Man.
It's the way you lift me up.
Whoa!
Yeah. I'll be right here with you till the end. I got my peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California. That's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
You ain't sure yet,
Nice.
but I'm for ya. All I could want, all I could wish for. Nights alone that we miss more, and days we save as souvenirs. There's no time, I wanna make more time and give you my whole life. I left my girl, I'm in my Yorker.
Yeah.
Hate to leave it, call it torture. Remember when I couldn't hold her? Left her baggage for a mover.
Oh, I should a little
I
wrap
got my
up.
peaches out in Georgia. Oh yeah, shit. I get my weed
Nice,
from
Mark
California.
Justin
That's that shit. I
Sarangaya.
took
Wow, way to represent, man. There's actually some parts where you did it better than me. Specifically, when you hit this groove, you kind of like sunk into it and your pocket into it. It was something I wish that I could go back and re-record. Your use of your neck and just the way that you're throwing your neck, it kind of gives like this confidence, like this is my choreography. It's weird because I don't want to say don't overperform, but there were some moments where I choreographed that were intended to kind of be stripped with the performance. So in the more of the slower parts, I kind of wanted the focus not to be up and at the camera. I wanted the focus to be just the shoulders and that space and that timing. But overall, amazing. From Australia. Oh, okay. Phoebe Yin in the gym. You're doing starting line. Aussie.
I know that we just dove in. Oh, straight to the thick of it. We skipped over the little things.
Yeah.
Oh, at first you missed the rain. I can see why you were feeling
Oh.
like something was missing, babe. But we can go back again. Yeah. And I will love you start to finish. Do it the way you had a picture. 'Cause I don't wanna miss a minute. I wanna love you start to finish. Yeah. So baby,
Was that me? That sounded like.
It's a class. He's doing the class.
Oh. Yeah. Why am I this way? That was like years ago too. I'm still the same. Phoebe, man, you hit that routine really hard and sharp. Like the clarity was there. No moves got muddled or mushy. Really good job. Your greatest strength is like your sharpness and how strong your attack is, but I also think it's hindering you at the same time. You're so planted in the ground, kind of like heavy-footed, that it's kind of preventing you from actually flowing and floating in some of the sequences. So trust your weight and don't be afraid to fall into movements. It's okay to kind of like put your foot off the gas a little bit on certain things, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like your foot's on the gas, so ease off a little bit sometimes. We got here Raja Estrada doing my advanced version to Butter. Hey, what's the location? Woo! Yeah. Hey. Hey. Are you at work? Dope, bro. Dope. I love your energy, freaking the smile. I just feel really good watching you. I mean, if you're not doing it like Rajay, like his energy, then what are you even doing? So I can kind of see you standing on the side of your feet, which is kind of messing up like your stability. Maybe it's your shoes. It looks like you have like a high sole. Maybe giving it a shot with some like shoes that don't have like a cushion and high sole. Maybe that can fix your stability. Other than that, I think you nailed it. Again, I think everyone will take this advanced class should smile like you, and yeah. Sanchita Sayeda, sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. We're gonna watch you do my Butter beginner version. Let's get to it. I love the gamer chair. Yeah. Hey! Wow, Sanchita! Amazing, amazing. So much fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I really love your gamer chair. Are you a gamer like me? So my favorite thing that you're doing in this piece is all the head looks and just the smiles. Your focus changes are really smart and it just adds to your performance. You know what I'm saying? Just even looking over your shoulder and it gives it another dynamic. So really, really good job. Sarah Gomez doing Fool Around. Dang, I love your outfit.
Don't wanna do the small talk.
Whoa.
I don't have much to say. Don't wanna see you when you wake up. I don't wanna know your name. Kissing, taking off our clothes in the kitchen, eating nothing. I don't care about your other hoes.
Whoa! They got Clay over there shooting?
I just wanna fool.
Nice! Whoa!
I'm not trying to fall in love with you, baby.
Sarah, you doing that in jeans? That's crazy. That's a hard piece to do, and you did it really, really well. All the musicality is really clear. It's so clear that I even forgot that it was even there. And I was like, wait, oh, that's right. I did do it to that sound all the way in the back. I guess work on, your angles, your tut hands. It's really unfair because I feel like only Clay would be the only person that would do all the angles really, really well. But great job. Oh. William Yu, Fool Around Part 2, which is the sweater choreography. Super excited to watch this. Get out of town.
Off my clothes and I leave it. Let you take control. Got me holding out for something more.
What?
But tonight we're just gonna fool around. I just wanna fool around.
Sir, I take my hat off to you. The might be the first time ever in my life I've seen someone actually do it like me. It looked identical. The only difference is that I don't have your hair. You meet the music halfway. You're not overpowering the music. Because I know how hard this is with the sweater and the cardigan. There's a lot of unpredictability. It won't come off the right way or, but those are things that you can't help. The fact that you recover from that is a feat in itself. You just kind of just get it. You are definitely a person that I would work with, for sure. Damn, that was fun. Just want to thank all the Steezy members for taking these classes and sending these videos in. We watch all of them. We appreciate all of them. And if you are interested, you could take all of these classes and become a Steezy member yourself. As long as you keep sending in videos, I'll be watching them. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, give us a subscribe, and click the link and start taking class right now. Bye! Bye! Happy New Year!